Ow! Shit. Oh. Hi everyone and welcome back to Raynior, London. Today I'm taking on one of the biggest DIY projects I have ever attempted. I'm completely reupholstering my sofa bed. I have never upholstered a sofa bed before. In fact, I have never upholstered a sofa or anything of this magnitude. This is a massive job and I already know it's going to take a lot of time, patience, and hard work, but I am willing to take on the challenge. Transformation. I have chosen a beautiful sand-colored bouclé fabric. I love the warmth and texture of the bouclé, and I think it will give the sofa bed a soft, modern, and luxurious look. Because the fabric already has so much beautiful texture, I want to keep the design clean, simple, and tailored. I don't want it to look too fussy or overcomplicated. However, this project is about more than simply changing the appearance of a sofa. I have always enjoyed working quietly and in solitude. I love being surrounded by peace and calm. When I'm creating something with my hands, my mind becomes still. It allows me to switch off from everything happening around me. For a little while, it takes my mind away from some of the things that have happened in my life. I can focus completely on the project in front of me. One step, one stitch, and one problem at a time. These makeovers give me a sense of peace and purpose. They give me something positive to pour myself into. So, although I know this transformation won't be easy, I'm excited to see whether I can turn this ordinary sofa bed into something beautiful, comfortable, and completely unique to my own. Let's get started. Now it is time to have the wadding. This is the stage that really starts to transform the sofa. By doubling the 1-inch wadding, I am creating a softer, more plush look while adding extra comfort before the fabric goes on. Since the sofa frame is completely metal, stapling isn't an option, so I'm gluing the wadding into place first, then stitching it to make sure it is secure and stays exactly where it needs to be. One of the reasons why I chose this bouclé fabric is because of its beautiful texture. It is soft, warm, and has such a luxurious feel. Before I start cutting, I'm taking a moment to really get to know the fabric, looking at the front and the back and testing the stretch in both directions so I know exactly how it will perform on the sofa. Seeing the sofa covered in wadding was one of my favorite moments. It was the first time I could really picture how the finished piece would look. Every stage brings it one step closer to becoming the sofa I had imagined. I'm now cutting each piece of fabric, getting everything ready to sew. Once that is done, I will speed the video up a little and let the transformation unfold. Rather than making a completely new bottom panel, I'm reusing the original one from the old sofa cover. This helps preserve the original shape and makes fitting the new cover underneath much easier. To achieve a snug tailored fit, I decided to unstitch the fabric into place instead of using the sewing machine. This gave me much more control over the tension, allowing me to pull the fabric nice and tight. My goal was to create a smooth finish with as few creases as possible when sitting on the sofa. This section actually took a few attempts to get it right. I ended up stitching it around 5 times until I was happy with the fit. I wanted the fabric to be pulled as tight as possible so it would have a smooth, tailored finish without any creases when sitting on the sofa. With the main section of the sofa now complete, it is time to move on to the back cushions. Since the sofa is made up of 3 separate sections, I wanted to tackle the biggest job first. Now I will upholster both back cushions before moving on to the final section of the sofa. With both back cushion covers now finished, it is time to move on to the final section of the sofa. Since this part is exactly the same process as this first section, I will skip ahead and save you from watching me do the same thing all over again. Next up, the final reveal. And here is the finished sofa. I honestly cannot believe I managed to complete this entire transformation myself. It definitely was not easy, and there were a few moments when I wondered what I had started, but I learned so much throughout the process. It may not be factory perfect, but is comfortable, beautifully tailored, and it fits the calm, cozy feeling I'm creating in my home. Most importantly, I'm really proud that I trusted myself and kept going. Thank you so much for watching and for coming along with me on this sofa transformation. Please let me know in the comments what you think of the final result. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Raynior London, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss my next home transformation, fashion, lifestyle, or London living video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.